Well, today we're working on a 2007 Honda CRV, and we are going to be taking that alternator out. Oh boy, it's kind of bright, but there it is. It's way down there, so all this junk on the top's got to come out of the way. Before you do any of that, you have to remove that part, that negative terminal of the battery. Please do that. Keep you from popping your computer and causing other problems, catching on fire. And always, anytime you have your battery worked on, always check the way it's bolted down in the connections. This one, this crossbar that holds the battery down in this car was not connected. It was here, but it wasn't, the little J hooks weren't hooked on, wasn't tightened down. So if you take it somewhere to have a battery, please check those things, because they just throw that sucker in there and they don't care. So anyway, I'm going to get this guy along, and what we're going to do is we're not going to disconnect any hoses. We're going to take all this stuff loose and just push it out of the way as far as possible. Power steering pump reservoir, power steering pump. We'll take this AC line, we'll take this bolt out here and kind of push it over as best we can. We'll have to take the idler pulley off, obviously. And the last time I worked on this car, I tried using this real long thing on the idler, the belt idler, and it didn't work very good. So I'm just going to use this crow's foot and a long ratcheting extension there, extension ratchet. I think that'll do the job much better, because I tried this, there wasn't enough room, it didn't help. The end doesn't articulate properly. I suppose if I had a boxed in 12-point crow's foot, that I could get it in a better spot easier. But this is what I got. I do have another set, but it doesn't have the right end on it for what I'm doing, so just have to make it work, right? Here we are. Alright, so this is where we're at now. I took this bracket off. Now these two bolts here go in there like that. And these bolts with the washers, smaller washers, those go on top. Alright, those go up there. And this is the AC line bolt that came out of that right there. So I'm just trying to make some space here so I can get to this tensioner pulley. Zoom in and get to that tensioner pulley right there with my crow's foot. Get that belt out of the way. And once I get the belt out of the way, I can take these bolts off. Bolts out of the power steering pump. Since I took it out the last time, I painted them yellow, so they're nice and easy to see. But we got a couple bolts in there, and man, we'll get the bungee cord and push all that stuff over out of the way and get the next part done. Hold on a minute, let's get to the next step. Okay, so this is the point where we're at right now. Got the idler off, and I've got a socket on one of the bolts back there on that alternator. See if I can get it. There it is. Got a bolt here. There's two of them on the bottom back there, and I've got the socket on right there. That's on the head of one bolt, and there's another one over here, about 2 inches away, right here. There's another bolt. So you can't get to them from the bottom. You may be able to, but you definitely can't see them. These two bolts are tricky. You just have to take your time. Let's get these things out. All right. So I got all the bolts out of it, and we're going to take the last thing off. I've got the plug unplugged. Now that's the nut there that goes to the power wire that goes to the battery. Now just keep this bolt in it. Put a box end wrench on that thing and get it loose. It is very tight. You will not be able to get it loose with a hand wrench or a ratchet wrench. Maybe an impact, but that's not a good idea. So just get it loose before you take this last bolt out, and that would be a good idea to do that. And also the next idea that you need to keep track of is this little nut here. This little nut here will fall down in between the alternator and the engine block there, and you'll lose it. So I put some silicone on it to keep you from doing that. And there's one more thing that needs to come off. That little clip right there on the back of the alternator. If it'll zoom in, of course not. Anyway, you got to get that little guy off of there without busting it. Alright, so I've got that thing flipped all the way around. Okay. Basically it's just going to come straight up right here. Okay. There we go. That's your alternator. This one here, you can see that it's got a lot of oil on it. Probably oil leaking from the power steering pump messed it up. So anyway, so I'm not going to show this thing going back together, but this is the extent of the video right here. I hope that this helps someone. Goes back together the same way it came apart. You got this far, you can handle the rest. Have a good day.